It is American Cynic once again. Some people won't like this video. Something weird going on with my phone. Judging by the title, you're like, uh-oh. Yeah, there's three parts to this. Number one, modern culture. Kids as young as 12 are committing serious crimes, including murder. They're pretty much getting away with it. They're released like the next day by these scumbag judges. People are getting killed at beaches during like spring break. There's no more consequences for actions because of the activist judges. People like Luigi Mangione, Crooks, House, etc. Well, I mean, Crooks pretty much, he got obliterated, thankfully. But for the most part, there's so many criminals that are going free, not serving the jail time that they deserve. And it makes you lose faith in the justice system. That's how I feel. These kids literally, murder, rape, theft, and all that. These are serious crimes. They need to be punished. And I always tell people, listen, don't just blame the kids, blame the parent. Number two, technology and consumerism. This is major for me. People are getting lazier. We are so dependent on AI for everything. Many say it's not dangerous, it's just a passing trend. And I would say, no, it is not a passing trend. It's here to stay. For a while, it's going to get worse. I just don't know how you don't understand this. I was going to type in AI danger. All right, so many people fear that this is, this is just the beginning, and it's going to get worse. I have seen probably 15 videos about AI. I look at the ratings, the views, mostly the views. If it has lots of views, I'll look at it. The singularity, that's a big topic. But when I talk to people, actually go out in public and talk to people, most people I've talked to said, yeah, AI seems scary. Well, that's because it is. You should be not afraid, but you should be cautious about it. This is a new can of worms that we opened up. And listen, if you're using AI to produce art or literature, you're lazy. There's no other way to say it. These companies that say you have to download this app or you got to scan the QR code. Do not do that, especially the QR codes. They automatically sign you up for notifications. Do you realize that? The older crowd, they don't realize that. You got to listen. You got to teach your parents. No, don't do this. You're going to regret it. Just leave me alone. All right. And number three, I'm trying not to go long with this video. It's a short burst, just a short rant. Number three, we have a very toxic political environment right now. And a lot of these dumbasses, I call them, the typical CNN viewers, they blame Fox and, of course, MAGA supporters. I'm like, no, No, you're not going to get away with that crap. And so the latest thing is a war vet was killed by another vet. This happened in California. This older gentleman, what was his crime? Oh, he had Trump signs at his house. Along comes apparently a neighbor, I guess, or a stranger, I don't know. And this other man killed him for having Trump signs. How messed up is that? And of course, Dems are defending the killer, saying that he deserved it for supporting Trump. This is how dangerous the environment is right now. It's toxic. The worst one I've seen so far is what is it? Someone said he actually deserved it. This scumbag. Take a good look at this piece of shit. What's his name? Jesse Dollemore? Yeah, man. Yeah, he deserved it. Oh, okay, yeah. He's right on level with Hassan Piker, and that's another scumbag I want to talk about. Here's this kid who he obviously already should be in prison because he made threats, and he's an animal abuser. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. I've seen some of his videos. He really, and now he's coming to the defense of Raul Castro. He has openly supported communism. As if that's not bad enough. So, yeah, the Democrats have created this environment. People say it started with Trump. I'm like, no, it did not. It started with Obama. And I know this. I know it's true. Okay, here, one of many examples. Do you remember the Trayvon Martin controversy? Okay, this young black kid, a punk, confronting Zimmerman, who was a designated neighborhood watch. He pushed him and started hitting him. Okay? Who got involved? Obama. It was a local issue, and the president decided to stick his nose into this business. Why? Because the kid was black. Okay? This is all true. Okay? And Obama invited many celebs to the White House. These celebs were what? Most of them were black. Look it up. It's on record. Okay? So this division started during his tenure. And so these are the things that we have to deal with now. And like I said, I don't recognize this country anymore. But it's hard to blame. Realistically, it's hard to blame one party. You could say it's both parties. Okay, let's go with that. But whereas the violence is coming from who mostly? The left. We know it. They will always deny it. We're all done with this shit.